Don't I commence the horn first? Hey, shalom. Yahweh Shema Shai Barakatah. To all the brothers, Yahweh Shema Alathan Bahashem Yahweh Shai. To all the sisters, we are the I.S.U.P.K. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General YAHANNA. And since 1969, we've been teaching the truth of the Bible, that so-called Black, so-called Hispanic, so-called Native Indians are the true Jews of the Bible, the Israelites, God's chosen people. We're not affiliated with any other group, period. Hebrew, Israelite, Christian, Muslim, nothing. So we're here in Durham, North Carolina. We're preparing. We're getting ready to start the Sabbath service. I put a little bit on the bottom and I put a couple of pieces on the bottom. That's what I do. Get a little bit more smoke that way. So, men of Israel, imagine, which means to stand. Oh, Salaka says, y'all stand as well. My bad. Wapanyakandam, which means turn and face the east, which is this direction here.
We'll start out with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa,
Abanawa,
Shabbat Shemayim,
Shabashamayim,
Kodash, Hayah,
Shimka,
Shimka, Yahweh, Malakwaka,
Malakwaka,
Taba'ah,
Taba'a,
Ratazayaka,
Ratazayaka,
Hayah,
Hayah,
I.S.H.A.P.K,
I.S.U.P.K,
Ba'arataza,
Arataza,
Kawa,
Kuwa,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Bashamayim,
Bashamayim,
Latananawa,
Letanlanawa,
Lakam,
Lakam,
Cal,
Kal,
Yawam,
Yawam,
Wasalaknawa,
Wasalaknawa,
Kabawatnawa,
Kabawatnawa,
Kasalaknawa,
Kasalaknawa,
Kabawatyanawa,
Kabawatyanawa,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Tabayayinawa,
Tabiayinawa,
Banasayawan,
Banasayawan,
Abal,
Abal,
Habashayinawa,
Shayinawa,
Mayan,
Bayan,
Rai,
Rai,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Laka,
Laka,
Amalakwa,
Amalakwa,
Waha'ala,
Waha'ala,
Wahatapara,
Wahataparas,
Laiwalunium,
Iwalamium,
Aman.
Aman. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come.
thy will be done,
Thy will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread.
and forgive us our debts
Give us our debt
as we forgive our debtors.
we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not into temptation,
And lead us not into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom
Thine is the kingdom
and the power
and the power
and the glory
and the glory
forever. So be it.
So be it. Prayer for the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem Yahweh Shah,
Bahashem Yahweh Shai,
Baba Koshah,
Babakasha,
Latananawa,
Thunlanawa,
Hakak,
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 Larapa'ah,
Larapa'ah,
Kal Makala,
Kal Makala,
Wakal Manawa,
Wakal Madawa,
Hakak,
Hakak,
Latahar,
Latahar,
Hamatazarayim,
Hamatazarayim,
Hakak,
Hakak,
Lahakwiyam,
Lahakwim,
Hamathiam,
Hamathium,
Hakak,
Hakak,
Arakawat,
Arakawa,
Hatama'ala,
Hatama'ala,
Lagarashan,
Nagarashan,
Bahashem Yahweh Shah,
Bahashem Yahweh Shai,
Tawada Aman.
Wada Aman. In English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out
cast them out.
in the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Pray for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shai. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Matazab Yah. Alawap Yahanna. Alawapium. Asaranyum. Akontazayanyum. Akoya Yoyum. Wahagwatium. Yahweh. Bashim Yahweh Shai. The water Aman. English. What are you doing in English?
Oh, I'm sorry. I knew we did. Okay. Like in English. Yahweh. No, we read that. We read that. Okay.
Yeah, go to the. No, let's go to like swipe the screen to the left.
The blessing in the Hebrew, in the English, I like it. Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, Commander General YAHANNA, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it.
Pray for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
No, that's all right. Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. I.S.U.P.K. I.S.U.P.K. Al-Haharium. Ma'ayan. Yaba'a. Isaiah. Ma'aim. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayam. Wa'arataza. Al-Yathan. Lamawat. Wagalka. Ayanawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'a. Yanawam. Wala'a. Yayashan. Shawamar. Yasha'Allah. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yad. Yamyaka. Yawamam. Hashamash. La'a. Yakaka. Wayarak. Balayallah. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makal Rai. Yashamar. Apnapashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Taza'aka. Wabawa'aka. Mayata. Wa'aid Awalam.
In English, I will lift up mine eyes.
I will lift up mine eyes
unto the hills, from which cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Al-Damayalaka. Al-Takarash. Wa Al-Tashakwat. Al. Kayahanna. Awayabiyaka. Yahama. Yawan. Ra'ash. Al-Aimaka. Yarayamwa. Sawada. Wayata. Ya'aitazawa. Altazapawanyaka. Amarwa. Lakawa. Wanakakidam. Magalia. Wala'a. Yazakar. Sham Yashala. Iwada. Kaya.
Kaya.
Now what I tell the wa.
Now I tazawa.
Laba.
Laba.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Alyaka.
Aliyaka.
Bariyap.
Baraya.
Yakarathwa.
Yakorathwa.
Aholia.
Aholia.
Arawam.
Adabum.
Wayashamai.
Yashamai.
Alayam.
Alayam.
Mawa Abba.
Mawaba.
Wahagarium.
Hagari.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Waimawan.
I'm a one.
Waimalak.
I'm a lot.
Palashah.
Palashat.
I'm Yashabia.
I'm Yeshabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gam
Gam
Ashawar.
Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Zarawai.
Narawai.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Ashalaham.
Aishalaham.
Kamadian.
Imagine. Imagine.
Kasaya.
Kasaya.
Sara'ah.
Sara'ah.
Kayabian.
Kayabian.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Kwayashwan.
Wayashwan.
Not Salaki. Nashamadwa.
Sham. Madawa.
Bayandara.
Bayandara.
Hayawa.
Ayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
Ladama.
Adama.
Sayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nada.
Nada.
Yabmawa.
Yabmawa.
Karab.
Arab.
Wakazabak.
Wakazaba.
Wakazabak.
Wakazaba.
Wakatazol.
Wakatazol.
Manai.
Manai.
Kawanasaya Kamwa.
Kawanasaya Kamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Nayarasha.
Nayarasha.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Ath.
Ath.
Naawa.
Na'awa.
Alahayum.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Sayatamwa.
Sayatamwa.
Kagogala.
Kagogala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanyarabaka.
Lapanyaraka.
Kaash.
Kaash.
Sabiaira.
Tabiira.
Yaira.
Yaira.
Wakalahaba.
Kalahaba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Harayam.
Arayam.
Khan.
Khan.
Daradapma.
Daradapma.
Basairaka.
Basairaka.
Wabasa.
Wabasa.
Wapatka.
Pathka.
Tabahalam.
Tabahalam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Palawan.
Palawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shumka.
Chimka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Bashwa.
Waya.
Wayabaya.
Salaki. Waya.
Waya.
Baholwa.
Baholwa.
Ayyai.
Ayyai.
Waya.
Waya.
Kaparwa.
Kaparwa.
Waya.
Waya.
Abadwa.
Abadwa.
Waya.
Waya.
Dayawa.
Dayawa.
Kayata.
Kayata.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Al Yawan.
Al Yawan.
Al Kaharataza.
Al Kaharataza. In English. Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thine enemies make a tumult.
and they that hate thee
They that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty
They
counsel
have taken crafty counsel
against thy people
against thy people.
and consulted against
Consulted
thy
against
hidden
thy
ones.
hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come
Come,
and let us cut them off
let us cut them off
from being a nation,
being a nation.
that the name of Israel may no more be in remembrance.
The name of Israel may no more be remembered.
For they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of
The
Edom
tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites
the Ishmaelites
of Moab
of Moab
and the
and
Hagarenes,
the
Gabal
Hagarenes,
and Ammon and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur
Assur
also is joined with them.
also was joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them
Do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kison,
the brook of Kison,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles
Make them noble,
like Oreb
like Oreb,
and like Zeeb.
like Zeb.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes,
all the
as Zabah
Azabah
and Zalmunna,
and Zalmunna,
who said,
said,
Let us take to ourselves
take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh
the houses of Yahweh
in possession.
in possession.
O my power,
Oh, my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth a wood,
as the fire burneth a wood,
and as the flame
as the flame
setteth the mountains on fire.
the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute
with thy
them
tempest,
with thy tempest,
and make them afraid
make them
with
afraid
thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy
they
name.
may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
Oh, Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled forever.
and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to
let
shame
them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou, whose name alone
alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Sorry.
Most High in Christ, you know what I'm saying? We back at it. Most High in Christ, Islam. You know what I'm saying? We gonna pick right back up where we left off at last week, right? Which is Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 30, right? So, you know, for those at home, you want to tag along, you want to read along, you can just go to blueletterbible.org on your Google machine, right? blueletterbible.org. Type in Leviticus 23 at the top, and then scroll down to verse 30. And you press that little button on the side that says tools, and it'll pull up the Assyrian Hebrew. So you can be able to read along, right? There you go. Yeah, lower the print, you know what I'm saying? You go down to the verse. Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. All good.
This is the book of Leviticus. That's 23 and 1. Let's go to 30. Chapter 23 and verse 30 in the Hebrew. Wakal, Hanapash, Ashar, Aisha, Kal, Malaka, Ba'aitazum, Hayawum, Hazah, Waha, Abadhiaka. Nope, that's not right. Waha, Abadathia, Slakin, Ath, Hanapash, Hawa, Ma Korab, Ima. Verse 31. Kal, Malaka, La'a, the Aishawa, Kakwath, Iwalum, Bakal, Masha, Bathiakum. Verse 32. Shabbath one. Hawa'a lakam, wa I neathum, ath, napashathiakum, batha sha'ai, lakadash, ba'irab, ma'irab, thasha bathwa, thashabathwa, Shabbathakum. Verse 33. Waidabar Yahweh al Mashah la Amar. Verse 34. Dabar al Banya Yasha Allah la Amar. Bakamasha Aishar Yawum la Kadash Hashabaya Aya Hazah Kag Hasa Kawath Shabaith Yam la Yahweh. Verse 35. Bayawum ha ra'ashawan makwara'a kadash kal malaka ibada la'a aishawa. Verse 36. Shabaith yam Thakwarayabwa Ashar La Yahweh Bayawum Hasha Mayanya or Hasha Mayanaya Makwara'a Kwadash Yahaya Lakam Waha Kwarabatham Ashar La Yahweh Aitazarath Hawa'a Kal Malakath Ibada La'a the Aishawa. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 30 in the English. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in the same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people. Verse 31. Ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. Verse 32. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your soul in the 9th day of the month of at even. From even unto even shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. Of course, this is talking about the Day of the Atonement. Verse 33. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 34, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, the 15th day of this 7th month shall be the feast of tabernacles for 7 days unto the Lord. Verse 35, on the first day shall be an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 36, 7 days shall ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is a solemn assembly. You shall do no servile work therein. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 37 in the Hebrew. Allah, Mawa'idya, Yahweh, Ashar, Tha Kwara'awa, Athum, Makwara'awa, Kodash, Laha Kwarayab, Ashar, La Yahweh, Allah, Wama Nakath, Zabak, Wana Sakia, Sakiyum, Debar, Yawum, Bayawumwa. Verse 38. Malabad, Shabbathath, Yahweh, Wama Labad, Batha Nawathiakum, Wa Malabad, Cow, Nada Rayath, Nada Rayakum, Wamaladab, Wanma Labad, Cow, Nada Bawathiakum, Ashar, the Thunwa, La Yahweh. Verse 39. Aka Bakamasha, Ishar, Yawum, La Kadash, Hasha Bayaya, Ba'a Zapakum, Ath, Tha Bawa'ath, Ha'aratazar, Tha Kagwa, Ath, Kag, Yahweh, Shabaith, Yum Yum, Bayawum, Hara Ashawan, Shabbat the one, Waba Yawum, Hasha Mayanaya, Shabbat the one. Verse 40. Wala Wakatham Lakam Bayawum Hara Ashawan, Paraya, Aitaza, Hadar, Salakia, Hadar, Kapath, Tama Rayam, Wa'ainap, Wanaap, Aitaza, Ibath, Wa'aibarabia, Wa'aibarabia, Washa Makatham, La Panya Yahweh Alahayakam, Shabai, Yum Yum. Verse 41. Wakagatham, Athwa, Kag, La Yahweh, Shabai, Yum Yum, Bashana, Kakwath, Iwalam, La Dorathiakum, Bakadash, Hashabaya Aya, the Kagwa, Athwa. Verse 42. Basakath, Dasha, the Shabwa, Shabai, Yum Yum Cow, the Hazarath, by Yasharala, Yashabwa, Basakath. Verse 43. Okay. Lama Ain, Yada Aiwa, Tarathiakum, Kaya, Basakawath, Hawa Shabathia, Ath, Banya Yasha Allah, Baha Watazaya, Awa, Aya, our thumb, Ma'arataza, Matazarium, Anya, Yahweh, Alahayakum. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 37 in the English. These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations. To offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and drink offerings, everything upon his day. Verse 38. Besides the Sabbath of the Lord, and besides your gifts, and beside your vows, and besides your free will offerings, which ye give unto the Lord. Also, in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. Verse 40. And ye shall take you on the first day the boughs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook, and ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days. Verse 41. And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Lord 7 days in the year, and it shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. Ye shall dwell, verse 42, ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. Verse 43, that your generations may know that I made the children of Israel dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. Okay, let's go to the next chapter. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 24 and verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wayadabar Yahweh al-Mashah la Amar. Verse 2. Tizawa Ath Banya Yasha Allah Wayakwakwa Aliaka Shaman Zayath Zakah Kathiyath Lama Awar Laha Ilath Nar the Mayad. And verse 3. Makawatiza La Parakath Aidath Ba Ahol Mawaid Ya'ai Raka Athwa Aharon, Ma'irab, Id, Bakwar, Lapunya Yahweh, Hamayad, Kakwath, Iwalam, Ladorathiacum. Verse 4. Al Hamanara, Hata Hara, Ya Iraq, Ath, Hanarawwath, Lapanya, Yahweh, the Mayad. Verse 5. Wala Wakath, Salath, Wa'apayath, Atha, Shathrium, Aishara, Kalawath, Shunya, Aisharanium, Yahaya, Hakala, Ha, Akath. Verse 6. Washamath, Awathum, Shathium, Ma'irakawath, Shash, Washasha, Hama, Irakath, Al, Ha, Shalakun, Hatahar, Lapunya, Yahweh. And verse 7. Wanathath, Al, Hama, Irakath, La, Bana, Zakah, Wahayatha, Lalakkum, La'a, Zakara, Ashar, La, Yahweh. This is the book of Leviticus chapter 24 and verse 1 in English. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Command the children of Israel that they bring unto thee pure oil, olive beaten for the light, to cause the lamps to burn continually. Verse 3. Without the veil of testimony in the tabernacle of the congregation shall Aaron order it from the evening until the morning before the Lord continually. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Verse 4. He shall order the lamps upon the pure candlesticks before the Lord continually. Verse 5. And thou shalt take the flour and bake 12 cakes thereof. 2/10 deals shall be in one cake. Verse 6. And the Lord shall set them in 2 rows, 6 on a row, upon the pure table. Verse 7. And thou shalt put pure frankincense upon each row, that it may be on the bread for a memorial, even an offering made by fire unto the Lord. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 24 and verse 8 in Hebrew. Bayawam, Ashabath, Bayawam, Ashabath, Ya'ai, Rakanwa, Lapunya, Yahweh, Tamyad, Ma'ath, Banya Yasha Allah, Barayath, Iwalam. Verse 9. Wahayatha, La Aharon, Wala Bunyawa, Wa Akalathwa, Bama Kwawum, Kwadash, Kaya, Kwadash, Kadashium, Hawa'a, Lawa, Ma'aishia, Yahweh, Kak, Iwalam. Verse 10. Waya Taza'a, Ban, Asha, Yasharaliah, Yasharaliath, Wahawa Ban Ayash Matazaria Bathwaka Banya Yasha Allah Waya Nataza Awa Natazawa Bama Khana Bun Haya Shara Ya Shara Aliyah Wa Ayash Ha Yasharalia. Verse 11. Wayaquab Bun Ha Asha Haya Yasharalia Af Hashum Wayaqualol Wayabaya Awa Athwa Al Masha Washam Amwa Shalamya Bath Dabaria Lamata done. In verse 12, Wayanaya Hawa Bama Shamor La Parash Lahum Al Paya Yahweh. Verse 13. Why the bar Yahweh Al Masha La Amar. Verse 14. Hawa Taza'a Ath Hama Kwalol Al Makawataza Lama Kana Wasa Makwa Kal Hasham Ma'ayam Ath Yadaya Hum Al Ra'ashwa Wa Ragamwa Ath Kal Ha'ida. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 24 and verse 8 in the English. Every Sabbath he shall set it in order before the Lord continually, taken from the children of Israel by an everlasting covenant. Verse 24. Verse 9. And it shall be Aaron's and his son, and they shall eat it in the holy place, for it is the most holy unto him of the offerings of the Lord made by fire, by a perpetual statute. Verse 10. And the son of an Israelitish woman, whose father was an Egyptian, went out among the children of Israel, and his son of the Israelitish woman and a man of Israel strove together in the camp. So what I said, this is a sister who's married to an Egyptian, and her son and an Egyptian is fighting in the camp. Verse 11. And the Israelitish woman's sons blasphemed the name of the Lord and cursed, because he's actually a Hamite, because if his father's an Egyptian, he's an Egyptian. And they brought him unto Moses, and his mother's name was Shalamith, the daughter of Debri of the tribe of Dan. Verse 12. And they put him in ward, that he may mind the Lord, that the mind of the Lord might be showed them. Verse 13. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 14, bring forth him that cursed him without the camp, and let all that heard him lay their hands upon his head, and let all the congregation stone him. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 24 and verse 15 in the Hebrew. Wa'al Banya Yasha Allah Fadabar La Amar Ayash Kaya Yakwalol Alahayawa, Wana Ya'a, Kata'awa. Verse 16. Wana Kwab, Shum, Yahweh, Mawath, Yawamath, Ragawum, Yara, Gumwa, Bawa, Kal, Ha, Ida, Kagar, Ka'azarak, Bana Kwabwa, Yum, Yawamath. Verse 17. Why Ayash, Kaya, Yaka, Kal, Napash, Adam, Mawath, Yawamath. Verse 18. Wamaka, Napash, Bahama, Ya, Shamalana, Shamalana, Napash, Zakath, Napash. Verse 19. Wa Ayash, Kaya, Yathun, Mawum, Ba'imiyamwa, Ba'imiyathwa, Ka'ashar, Aisha, Khan, Ya, Aisha, Lawa. Verse 20. Shabar, the Kath, Shabar, Ayun, the Kath, Ayun, Shun, the Kath, Shun, Ka'ashar, Yathun, Mawum, Ba'adam, Khan, Ya, Nathun, Bawa. Verse 21. Wamaka, Bahama, Yasha, Lumna, Wamaka, Adam, Yawama. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 24 and verse 15. And thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel, saying, whosoever curses his God shall bear his sin. That he that blemishes the name, blameth, blasphemeth the name of the Lord, he shall surely be put to death. And all the congregation shall certainly stone him, as well the stranger, as he that is born in the land, when the blasphemeth the name of the Lord shall be put to death. Verse 17. And he that killeth any man shall surely be put to death. Meaning if you murder somebody. Somebody try to kill you, you can kill them. Or unalive them. So like, and he that killeth a beast shall make it good, beast for beast. Meaning if you kill your neighbor's animal by accident, you have to give him an equal animal as a payment. Verse 19. And if a man cause a blemish in his neighbor, as he hath done, so it shall be done to him. This goes to love your neighbor as yourself, because you wouldn't want nobody to put a blemish on you or kill one of your animals, so you wouldn't do it to your brother. Verse 20, breach for breach, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. As he hath caused a blemish in a man, so it shall be done unto him. Again, so with this being said, like, we got to remember this because of Christ, of course. Like the spirit of the Lord, how we apply it is important. You understand? Because we don't, depending on the circumstance, you don't have to take an eye for eye. You understand what I'm saying? If it was done intentionally or unjustly, you understand, or the person doesn't show any what's the word I'm looking for? If he doesn't show any remorse, then you could give him the maximum penalty. But what the Most High wanted us to do, certainly after Christ came, is to try to show mercy on our people and forgive our people. But that don't mean you, like, if somebody do you dirty, that don't mean you got to keep messing with them. You know what I mean? Okay. Don't be a fool. If a man caught, okay, we did that one. Verse 21. And he that killeth a beast, he shall restore it. And he that killeth a man, he shall be put to death. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 24 and verse 22 in Hebrew. Mashapat, Akkad, Yahaya, Lakam, Kagar, Zarak, Yahaya, Kaya, Anya, Yahweh, Alahayakam. Verse 23. Waya the bar, Masha, Albanya, Yasha, Allah, Waya, what Tazaya, Awa, Ath, Hama, Kwalol, Al, Makawataza, Lama Kana, Waya Ragamwa, Athwa, Aban, Wabanya Yasha Allah, Aishawa, Ka'ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Ath, Masha. Go to the next chapter. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 25 and verse 1 in Hebrew. Waya the bar, Yahweh al-Masha, Bahar, Sayanaya, La Amar. Verse 2. The bar al-Banya Yasha Allah, wa Amarath, Alaham, Kaya, Taba'awa, Al, Ha'aratazar, Ashar, Anya, Nathan, Lakam, Washabatha, Ha'aratazar, Shabbath, La Yahweh. Verse 3. Shasha, Shanyam, Vazarai, Shadak, Washasha, Shanyam, Tha, Zamar, Karamak, Wa Asapath, Path, Tha, Bawa'ath, Tabawa'atha. Verse 4. Waba Shana, Hasha Ba'ayath, Salakia, Hasha Ba'ayaith, Shabbath. Shabbath one. Yahaya, La Aratazar, Shabbath, La Yahweh, Shadak, La Ah, the Zarai, Wakaramak, Wakaramak, Wamakarak, Wamakaramaka, La Ah, the Zamar. In verse 5, Ath, Sapayak, Quatazai, Yaraka, La Ah, the Quatazawar, Wa'ath, Ainabaya, Bazayaraka, La the Tazar, but Tazar, Shanath, Shabbath one, Yahaya, La Aratazar. Hold on, let me get there. Okay, so we're going to go back. Okay. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 24 and verse 22 in English. 24 and 22 in English. Ye shall have one manner of law, as well for the stranger as for one of your own country, for I am the Lord your God. So this is one of the few times that anything pertaining to equality is mentioned, meaning that you can't have a law for your people and another law for other people. There's one law to be applied for everyone. This is pertaining to how we treat each other in the judgments and stuff, in the matters that we go through in life. Okay, so we have to go by one set of rules. It's not one set of rules because this leads to respect of persons, and then more favorable people gets more favorable treatment, and that is not right. That's America. Look at Donald Trump. He's a serial criminal. Got 26 women claiming that they raped him. He raped them, and he's running for the president of the United States. Salakia. Okay. Verse 23. And Moses spake to the children of Israel that they should bring forth him that cursed out of the camp and stone him with stones. And the children of Israel did as the Lord commanded. As the Lord commanded Moses, Salakia. These I always like to say this because these punishments, they seem very harsh. But the reason why they were harsh is because, like, if you go outside and you see a group of people stoning somebody to death, and you go over there and say, what did he do? You ain't going to do that. To keep sin out of Israel. That's why it was like that. And it should be like that. You know, with the addition of the mercies, that's required. You know, there's another, you know, like the Lord is like giving us so much. And all we have to do is follow the rules. It's not that hard. And then the blessing of it is that he sent us Christ. And then we have the brother or sisterhood to help us, man. And you have to rely on that. If you don't, you're going to be lost. This is the book of Leviticus 25:1. And the Lord spake unto Moses in Mount Sinai, saying, verse 2, speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them, when you come into the land which I give you, then shall the land keep a Sabbath unto the Lord. Verse 3, 6 years thou shalt sow thy field, and 6 years thou shalt prune thy vineyard and gather the fruit thereof. So he's like giving us a grace period to learn how to farm the land and take care of the fruits and when the harvest is going to come, you know. Understand? The Most High know exactly what he's doing. We don't know what the Okay, verse 4. But in the 7th year shall be a Sabbath of rest unto the land, and a Sabbath for the Lord, that thou shalt neither sow thy field nor prune thy vineyard. Now, this right here is science, because until this day, in agriculture, they do this. Like they'll plant corn here for 7 years, then they'll give that field a rest, and then they got that from this. Because the land needs a rest too. You know? Yeah, they got to give them a break. And all of this, you know, like only greedy people went against this. Like they didn't want to do it, you know. But it was like everything the Most High gave us was for our benefit, man. It was for our benefit, for us to have good crops, our land to be strong. The land gets a rest. It's just like you get a rest. You get a rest every 7th day. The land get a rest every 7th year. The debt gets a rest every 7th year. You know, all of this stuff will work wonderfully if we apply it. And we're going to do it. That's the good thing about it. We're going to do it. Verse 5. That which groweth of its own accord of thy harvest thou shalt not reap, neither the grapes of the vine undressed, for it is a year of rest unto the land. Meaning that if you let the land rest and something grow, you can't harvest it. You got to let it, because it's going to die and go back and replenish the field, re-energize it. This is the book of Leviticus. be some good stuff in here. Yeah. Well, we're gonna have us some slaves, boy. Not that field this year. Go. Salak. They gonna work them fields, boy. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna feed them good. They gonna be nice and fat and you ain't gonna feed them good? All right. Well, it was just okay, Mosiah crack. Verse 6. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 25 and verse 6 in the Hebrew. Wahayata Sabbath Arataza Lakam La Akala Laka Wala Ibadaka Wala Amathaka Wala Shakayaraka Wala Tawa Shabaka Agarium Imaka. Verse 7. Wala Baha Mathaka Wala Kathia Ashar Ba'aratazaka Thahaya Kal Thaba Wa'atha La Akal. Verse 8. Wasaparath Laka Shabai Shabatha Shanyam Shabai Shanyam Shabai Imayum Lahayawa Laka Yamya Shabai Shabai Shabathak Hashanyam Tha Shai the Shai Salakia the Shai Wa Ara Bayam Shana. Verse 9. Waha Ibarath Shawapar Hara Iwath Shawa Wa'ai Shakadash Hashaba'aya Ba'aishawar Lakadash Bayawum Ha Kaparium Tha'ai Biarwa Shawapar Bakal Aratazakam. Verse 10. Wa Kodash Datham Ath Shana Ha Kamashium Shana Wa Qara'atham Tarawar Ba'aratazar Lakal Yashabaya Yashabaya Ya Wabal Hawa'a Thahaya Lakam Wa Shabatham Ayah Al Akazathwa Wa Ayash Al Masha Pakathwa the Shabwa. Verse 11. Waya Bala Hawa'a Shanath Ha Kamashium Shana the Haya Lakam La'a the Zaraiwa Wala'a the Quatazarwa Ath Saparyakia Wala'a Thaba Tazarwa Ath Nazaria. In verse 12. Kaya Yawabal Yahweh Balah, Hawa Kodash, Tahaya, Lakam, Man, Hashada, the Akolwa, Ath, Haba, Wa Atha. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 25 and verse 6 in the English. And the Sabbath of the land shall be meat for you, for thee, and for thy servant, and thy maid, and for thy hired servant, and for the stranger, and for thy stranger that sojourneth with thee. Verse 7, and for thy cattle, and for the beasts that are in thy land, shall all the increase thereof be meat. And thou, verse 8, and thou shalt number 7 Sabbath of years unto thee, even 7 times 7 years. And the space of the 7th Sabbath of years shall be unto you 49 years. Then shalt thou cause trumpets of the Jubilee to sound on the 10th day of the 7th month. In the day of atonement shall ye make the trumpet sound throughout your land. And ye shall hallow the 50th year, and proclaim liberty throughout all the land unto the inhabitants thereof. It shall be a jubilee unto you, and ye shall return every man unto his possession, and ye shall return every man unto his family. So in that 7th year, if you working in New York, they had to let you go back to your family, and everything that you got, go with you. All your possessions, everything, meaning that everything gets squared. You start from scratch, basically. If you owe people money, sorry, that debt is, because a lot of people, like, I thought about this a lot of times, because what it does, it keeps us from oppressing our people, man. I owe you. You owe me, man. I own your life. You know how niggas think, and the oppressor's even worse. This is a good thing, And when I read these things, I love to read them because I know I get the understanding from being in this school. You start to understand why the Most High, certain things I still don't understand, but the things that I've come to understand, you understand, I know that it's good for the people. And I know everything is good for the people. But you in the truth, you understand by degrees. You get more and more understand as you go along. That's life in general. And verse 11, a jubilee shall the 50th year be unto you. You shall sow you shall not sow, neither reap that which groweth of itself, nor gather the grapes in it of thy vineyard, of thy vine undressed. Verse 12, for it is the jubilee, it shall be holy unto you. Ye shall eat the increase thereof out of the field. That's it.
You understand? So that's it on that. All right. Where's your number? 12, right?
Yeah, we finished at 25 to 12. You see if my phone is working. I don't know what happened,
man. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's better with the tablet though, right? Because
yeah,
larger print. I think you can even if you want to.
It's better than that.
Okay, so we'll just rock it like that then. That we ain't got to worry about.
Okay,
stressing over that.
Conking out on it. It should be the Wi-Fi. Sometimes the Wi-Fi switches over.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna clip it up right there. You know what I'm saying? So Lord allow next week we'll be able to pick up at 25 and verse 13. All right. And just keep bringing out this truth, man. Just keep bringing out our history. It's essential. It's essential for us to know how to, to be together and be organized as a nation of people. This entire Bible is imperative to our lives. You know what I'm saying? It teaches us everything we need to know and everything we need to be prosperous as a nation, right? But just up here, Amadium. Men of Israel, gird thyself to prepare to the Torah. Right. So make it. Let's go. Thank you. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabraka Yah.
How about Shema Shabbat? Yeah. Individual, imagine. Everyone, imagine, stand up. Salakia.
Wapan Yaquadam. We rise and face the east. Which goes out with the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Haya, Shimka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'a, Ratazayaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashemayim, Latandanawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalaknawa, Kabawatnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawatinawa, Wala'a, Tabia'inawa, Banasaya 1, Abol, Habashayinawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwak, Wa'ala, Watapara, Lawalonium, Aman.
In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth. As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day our daily bread.
Give us this day our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our
and
debtors.
Lead us not
into
temptation.
But deliver us from evil. But deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever. So be it. Pray for the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Baba Kashah. Lathananawa. Hakak. Larpa'a. Kal Makala. Wakal Madawa. Hakak. Latahar. Hamatazarayim. Hakak. Lahakwim. Hamathium. Hakak. Arakarwab. Hatama Allah. Lagar Shun. Ba'ashem Yahushua. The water Aman.
In English, Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
In the manner of all disease. In all manner of disease.
In all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
Cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Prayer for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Matazab Yah. Alawap Yahanna. Ha Alawapyum. Ha Saranyum. Ha Quatazanyum. Ha Koyayoyum. Wa Hagwatian. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua. The water Aman.
In English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Commanding General YAHANNA.
Commanding General YAHANNA.
The general.
The
captain.
The captains.
The
officers. The troopers.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha,
Isha,
Ayanya,
Ayanya,
Al Haharium,
Al-Haharium,
Mayan,
Mayan,
Yaba'a,
Yaba'a,
Izaria,
Zoria,
Izaria,
Zoria,
Ma'aim,
Mine,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Shemayam,
Shemayim,
Wa'arataza,
Arataza,
Al Yathan,
Aliyatan,
Lamawat,
Lamawat,
Wagalka,
Galka,
Ayanawam,
Alyanawam,
Shamarka,
Marka,
Hanala'a,
Anala'a,
Yanawam,
Anawam,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yayashan,
Yayashan,
Shawamar,
Shawamar,
Yasha Allah,
Yasha'ala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamarka,
Yashamarka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazalka,
Tazalka,
Aliyad,
Aliyad,
Yamyaka,
Yamyaka,
Yawamam,
Yawama,
Hashamash,
Hashamash,
La'a,
La'a,
Yakaka,
Yakaka,
Wayarak,
Wayarak,
Balayala,
Alayala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamarka,
Marka,
Makarai,
Kalrai,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Atnapashka,
Atnapashka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Tazaraka,
Kaza'aka,
Wabuaka,
Wawa'aka,
Mayata,
Ma'ayata,
Wa'aidabalam.
I will learn. In English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hill.
I will lift up my eyes into the hill.
From which cometh my help?
For which cometh my help?
My help cometh from the Lord.
My help cometh from the Lord,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
He
that keepeth Israel
that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade.
The Lord is thy shade
upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in
From this day forth.
from this day forth
And even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Al Damiyalaka,
Al Damialaka,
Al Takarash,
Al Takarash,
Wa Al Tashakwat,
Al Tashikwat,
Al
Al
Kayahana,
Hayahana,
Abayabyaka,
Awayabyaka,
Yahama,
Yahama,
Yawan,
Yawan,
Ra'ash,
Rash,
Al Imaka,
Al Aimaka,
Yara Yamwa,
Yarayamwa,
Sawada,
Sawada,
Wayata,
Wayata,
Yaitazawa,
Yaitazawa,
Atazapawanyaka,
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Amarwa,
Marwa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakidum,
Wanakakidam,
Magolia,
Goya,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yashala,
Sham Yashala,
Iwada,
Iwada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa Aitazawa,
Nawaitazawa,
Laba,
Laba,
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa,
Awyaka,
Alyaka,
Bariyaf,
Barayah,
Yakarathwa,
Yakarathwa,
Aholia,
Aholia,
Arawam,
Adawam,
Wayashamai,
Yashamai,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Mawa Abba,
Awaba,
Wahagarium,
Agarium,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Waima1,
Waimawan,
Waimalak,
Waimalak,
Palashap,
Parashah,
I'm Yeshabia,
Yeshabia,
Taza War,
Tazawar,
Gam Asha War, Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Zarawai,
Sarawai,
Labanya Lawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Ashalaham,
Aishalaham,
Kamadian,
Kamajin,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Sara'ah,
Sara'ah,
Kayabian,
Kayabian,
Banakol,
Banakal,
Kwayashwan,
Kwayashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadwa,
Bayan,
Bayan,
Dara,
Dara,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
Ladama,
Adama,
Shayatamwa,
Shaitam,
Nada,
Nada,
Yabmawa,
Yabmawa,
Karab,
Arab,
Wakazaba,
Wakazaba,
Wakazabak,
Wakazaba,
Wakatazol,
Wakazol,
Manai,
Manai,
Kauna Sayakamwa,
Crown Messiah, come on,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa, Nayarasha,
Nayarasha,
Lanawa, Af,
Af,
Nawaf,
Na'awa,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Sayatamwa,
Shaitam,
Kagogala,
Kagogala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanyarabaka,
Lapanyarabaka,
Kaash,
Kash,
Tabiaira,
Tabi'ira,
Yaira,
Yaira,
Wakalahaba,
Wakalahaba,
Talahat,
Talahat,
Harayam,
Arayam,
Khan,
Khan,
Tarahadatma,
Daradapma,
Basa Iraka,
Sairaka,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapatka,
Wapatka,
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'ah,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Kuala One,
Palawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabaholwa,
Wayabaholwa,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakaparwa,
Waya,
Waya,
Abadwa,
Abadwa,
Waya,
Waya,
Dayawa,
Dayawa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Ata,
Atta,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Labadka,
Labadka,
Aliyawan,
Aliyawan,
Al-Kal Harataza.
Al-Kal Ha'aratuza. In English, keep not thou silence, O Yahweh,
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh,
and hold not thy
and
peace,
hold not thy peace,
and be not still, O Yahweh.
and be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies
For lo, thine enemies
make a tumult,
make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden
They
ones.
consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel,
may
be no more in remembrance.
May be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
For they have consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And the Hagarenes. Gabal. And Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur. Is also joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes as Zabah and Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Men of Israel, we give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Shabbat, I.S.U.P.K, Barak, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Barakatah. Sisters, I.S.U.P.K. Sorry about that. Men of Israel, we give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, I.S.U.P.K, Shabbat, I.S.U.P.K, Barak, Yahweh Shema, Yahweh Shah. What? Shema, Al-Atha, Bahashem. That's it. You get that. You gonna get it.
Did we give you? Did we ever give you the